Oop, 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 oop. Hello? Potato, hello, Spartan. Hello, Paladin. Hello, Gomito. Welcome back, Spartan. There we go, I'm just getting everything snap up. This is gonna be a Kagamine Rin focused set. Though for the encores, I'll do any Vocaloid song. There is one English song I have in mind. Hello, Bowser. Welcome. I don't have a Rin background for this one, so I'm a little sad. Just a tad. It's gonna be fun. Yeah! Hello, Omnizorg! Just watching Uma Musume, let's go! I have yet to watch Uma Musume. I've yet to do it. However, I need to. I have been absolutely consumed. After this, I'm going on to someone else's stream to teach them how to play Uma Musume. So I'm excited for that. I get to be the sensei! I've learned so much in a small amount of time, so... I've studied. Hello, Percy. Hi. My cat would also like to chip in. Percy also has some words. Percy also likes Uma Musume. Okay. Hi, Desu. Hi, Desu! It's me, your boy, Britney Spears. I made a little set list box, but I couldn't get a background for today, so I'm just a little sad on that, but that's alright. That's alright. Oh, thank you, Spartan! Thank you! Thank you for the super! I am so excited. You want to know what's hilarious? I have to wait for a physical letter in the mail from Google to confirm my identity. Didn't you say your mom raced horses? She didn't race horses. She rode them. She did hunter jumper competitions. She groomed at Olympic stables, and she did hunter jumper, never at a professional level, just for fun. We got our horse from the racetrack. What? Hunter jumper is when the horse jumps the fences. When Hans jumps fences, and because I live out in the sticks, there's a lot of haunts around. So when Mama Neil was a teenager, she worked for an Olympic stable. She worked for an Olympic stable. They had some Olympians come out of there, so that's pretty cool. So she did what's called hunter jumper. But she also did trail riding lessons for kids. She did a lot of stuff. You're a barn hand, and you get some free lessons in compensation along with your paycheck. And then she also taught some trail riding to kids. They jumped the fence and hunt the jockey. She wanted to do barrel racing, but Oma Neil put her foot down and said no, because a lot of people get severely injured in barrel racing. Essentially, you're running figure eights around barrels, right? You're running around giant barrels, and because of how tight the turn is in order to get your maximum speed, lots of times the horse will slip and crush your legs if you're not careful. So Mama Neil's was not allowed to do barrel racing or any funky stuff like that. So thank you. Oh, so I'm excited. We got a set list that I really like. I have prepared one song with backup vocals because every time I've sang it, I'm always kind of jumping between trying to do it myself. So, we're gonna do it for realsy. Yeah, barrel racing is scary. Same thing with carriage racing. It's more scary for the horse. The horse is likely to be injured because when one horse in a carriage race falls, it takes everything down with it. And that's not good. That's not good. You don't want to. Seen a lot of those where you live. Ooh. Yeah, I live out in rodeo town, so used to go to the rodeo. Haunts are very big and very heavy. Very big and very heavy. Oh, I was supposed to start a timer so I could find out when I did stuff. That's okay. I was gonna see if I could speed up my process by starting a stopwatch at the beginning of stream so that I could see when exactly I sang all the songs. To make time stamping easier, but I forgot. I forgot. Who's my favorite horse? Haru Urara. Haru Urara. She never gave up, so I never will. I won't give up because she never did. Haru Urara. Other than Haru Urara, I really like Rice Shower. Oh, I'm thinking. There we go. Sorry. I'm thinking. Yeah, other than Haru Urara, I like Rice Shower a lot. I really like Rice Shower. And Nice Nature has grown on me. If I was a Haunts, I'd probably be Nice Nature. I was reading the story and it's like, oh God, I feel that in my bones. Oh. The bitter taste of successful defeat. Always coming in third, but never winning. Oh, I feel that. I grew to love Nice Nature from this, so. Horses bull riding, that's terrifying. Yeah, oh my God. Could not, would not. Bull riding. Percy, I love you, but you need to stop. Prizzy, I love you, but you need to stop. Big fan of Fortnite dance. I can't wait for him to be added. Let's go! Let's go! Fortnite dance. Alright. Allow me to get our first one. Since this is a Kagamine Rin set list, ooh. Hey? Where did my karaoke go? Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna have to look up the lyrics. Rimokon. Rimokon! Why? Why did you have to label these in orange and yellow on a white background, you monsters? You monsters! Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Gold chip is so good. Horse Nilly when? I will draw Horse Nilly. What would my special skill be? Ooh, what would my special skill be if I was a Hans? Ooh, I would probably... I went to provincials for the 400-meter dash. So I would probably be a sprint. Turf and dirt are both fine. So I'd probably be able to do both. Turf and dirt are both fine. And I would probably be a front runner. Because I never really paced myself when running. I just went hard from the very beginning. So yeah, I would be a front runner. Sprint. Dirt or turf is fine. And my ability would probably be an initial acceleration. Yeah, it would probably be jump start or something like that. It would probably be something like jump start as like a reference to Love Live. Like start dash, jump start, where I gain an initial acceleration out of the gate. Ohayo! Ohayo! Konbanwa. So, yeah, she forced me to boost. No! I would just immediately hoof it out of the gate. So, yeah, I'd be a best front runner. So, here we go. Oh, I need to turn off these. There we go. Hold on. Let me... you... Kagamine Rin no karaoke desu. Kagamine Rin karaoke desu. Tsugi no uta wa? Tsuki no kyoku wa Rimokon. The next star is remote control Rimokon. There we go. You made your in-game name even start as a meme. Hey, let's go. I just made myself a new. Here we go. All right. Wait. R stop and dash and talk BBABSLILR stop and dash dash and up and talk. BBABS LR stop and dash and up and talk. BBABS LR stop and dash and up and talk. BBABS LR stop and dash and up and talk. BBABS LR stop and dash and up and talk. BBABS これが私よりもっとコントロールする機械です。少しいびつな形しておりますが戦えます。 Upside down ABABVAB 左右 LRLR Stop and dash and up and talk 異常なし。もうちょっとで外に出られるのにな。どうやってもうまくいかねえならまだ足りない。座るsit down please フィードバックに体つけてめくるOh turn it round うなり上げてよ状態踊るOh dance in night マッシュアップで漏れなく上がる声を開けてOh sing it now あの子よりもうまく歌いたい。これが僕よりも音で操縦できる機械です。説明書は不日しておりますが使えます。 Upside down ABABVAB 右左 LRLR Stop and dash and up and talk 異常なし。からかってるみたいないつもの顔余裕でしょ。今日はかなり本気だぜ。ほらすぐ決まるぜ。座るOh sit down please トークバッグを頭にさして回るOh turn it round ちょっと待ってスタンバイ状態踊るOh dance in night Just a fit なリズムを出してうなり開けるOh sing it now あいつよりも手高く歌いたい。晴れたの何色侍洗いざらい主張する存在思い違いが透けてる塩梅怖いくらいの枠手かちょうだい気にしないのがあなたのポリシー悩んでいてもお腹は減るしなんだかなたで叫んは減るし起きの確かに塗り舞う男子もうちょっとで隙間埋まるのにな埋まるのにどうやってもうまくいかねえ。もう時間が足りない。座るsit down please フィードバックに体つけてめくるOh turn it round うなり上げて思った状態踊るOh dance in night マッシュアップで漏れなく上がる声を開けてOh sing it now あの子みたいな wa genki. Kyou wa genki desu. Utae wa suki desu. Suki desu. Waiting for a bunch of YouTubers to see Uma Musume and try it IRL. That would be hilarious if, like, they had to get on all fours and run. I would love to see not sprinting, but them getting on all fours and trying to run. I'm actually pretty fast at that. I could be Uma Musume. I could be a Uma Musume. I could be an Uma Musume. There we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. There we go. There we go. Next one is gonna be bad. It's gonna be scuff. I can't rap. I can't rap. Betto Giotto, bring it on! Betto Giotto, bring it on! I'm gonna be so bad at this, guys. Please, please understand. Video running on all four. Do you know how ominous that would be? Especially if, like, I was running towards you. That would be so funny. Haunts game again! Yeah. Paladin, it's the best kind of gambling. It's the best kind of gambling! Scuff, let's go! Yeah, Scuff, let's go! Alright, we're gonna do our best, okay? I can't rap. But we're gonna do our best and we're gonna have fun. Wait, I just realized. Oh wait, no I can't because it's in Vtube. That's fine, that's fine. I wanted to see if I could turn this into a yellow background, but alas. Alas. I can't. Not here. Full ankle biter mode. Hell yeah! Hello, Ultra Rin fan! I am an Ultra Rin fan! I've got a few duets on here. So, Kagamine Rin is my favorite Vocaloid because I have the same... I was gonna say voice bank. I have the same vocal range as Kagamine Rin. So there were a lot of songs, especially by like Luca, that I couldn't sing as a kid because it was just too low. Like I still struggle with double lariat. I have to make it higher. So yeah, Horse Races really milked the dopamine release of the last raid. It's so good, Paladin. It's so good. Their favorite food, their blood type, and I don't even play the game, but Ura number one. I love Haru Urara. I love Haru Urara. She's so cute. She's getting a new outfit. She's getting a New Year's outfit. And I'm gonna roll for that. I don't care if she's a garbage tier. She's my garbage tier, goddammit. I love it. Len's still better. That's okay. I think Rin's the best. We can agree to disagree. We can agree to disagree. So I'm gonna sing this, and it's gonna be bad, okay? It's gonna be bad, but we're gonna try and have fun anyways, okay? It's not about being good. It's about having fun. I can't do it. Let the Joto bring it on. Let the Jojo mini pon. My lyrics, they disappeared. I'm sorry, guys. My lyrics disappeared for a second there. I need to change the window so they don't disappear when I move it. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, try again. I can't do that. I'm sorry, guys. La, 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 la. Let Jojo bring it on. Let Jojo mini pon. Kodomo marashiro atte marika. Bartender atte sonna surprise. I can't do this. Gori to keisho kidori de. Takumi の見物ばかりつまんねえほらもっと間違ってちょっと退屈に手をかけてまあまあやっぱ私はこのところじゃ終われないぬるくてきたフレーズをごく遊びも芝居もさよならずっとこのままなんてさいらないよただ私を大人になる酸いも甘いもかみ分けて今パパパ変わる時代悪いことばっかりじゃない昇格も罪も罰も全てする手空いて生きないでやり返すわRap Battle Round 1やあ超発新しいわ No doubt 緑のあいつのバックから困ってんよねさあ、ブーンアウトいつになったらもらえる合格赤いパンに入れておこうダメなんですか酒女かチルで愛冗談でブラックジョーク I can't do this, I'm sorry guys I tried なんかいらない欲しがりますしのあれは伸びたとたむちに投げキスにせばこれが覚悟I'm sorry guys. I practice so hard and then I fumble on the stream. I'm sorry guys. I'm gonna take that one out. I'm sorry. I practiced so hard. Oh, now I'm thinking. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Everything's going wrong. Uda, how do fans must make their tribute? Oswaldo, I'm going to introduce you to a fact of life called money. I don't know if you know this, but we live in a society. We live in a society. I know you're like, every Haru Ureda fan must feed her butt. Money. I wish I had my point and laugh. Oh, you do that now, youngin'. Wait till you don't have money and you can't do basic tasks like feeding yourself bottom text. Wait till you have no money and you have to make the choice between feeding your cat and feeding yourself, my dude. Just you wait. By the way, I always pick the cat. I will eat plain noodle soup for days. I will eat plain noodle soup for days before I take stuff away from my cat. I wish I knew why I was stopping and thinking so much. Simple answer. Costco rotisserie chicken. Oswaldo, you have very clearly never been in a place in life where you can't afford the Costco rotisserie chicken. I have. $10 for a chicken is not possible sometimes. Plus the membership. Oswaldo, a horrific fact of life is in a lot of people's lives, they will reach a point where they literally can't afford to buy a bottle of pop for $2.50. The Costco rotisserie chicken is completely out of the question at that point. It's completely out of the question. I'm gonna do a quick ew. Ew. Okay. Hold on, I have to change this now. I think I figured out why. It's only $5 in real money though. No. No, it's not. It's actually closer to $14 where I live. There we go. It's closer to $14 where I live. My Lord and Savior, Arizona CEO for keeping the can $1. Oswaldo, there is a point. There's a point in life where you don't get to spend the dollar on the Arizona. You've clearly never been there, and I hope you never are. But you don't get to buy pop. You don't get to buy a $1 can of Arizona. You buy 33-cent packages of instant noodles and whatever sale meat you can get. I'm gonna have to leave. Aw, have a good night, Linfen. Rest well. No name hot dog, you can buy a pack of 6, you like $10? Yeah. A dozen eggs, 2 weeks worth of food. You have to make that choice, right? I'll come back next time. Okay, if you eat a lot, yeah. No, those are the things you buy, right? You buy 33-cent instant noodle packages, you buy hot dogs, you buy whatever sale meat, whatever sale veggies you can. They deliberately... I know, it's just one of those things that the amount of meals you get out of a rotisserie chicken is not worth the money. I would go for the hot dogs. The amount of food you get out of the rotisserie chicken compared to getting sale meat, depending on the meat you get, again, rotisserie chicken. Sometimes you're at the point that you can't spend $1 on a can of Arizona iced tea. You gotta feed your cat, and then you're left with $20 for 2 weeks. And you have to make that $20 last 2 weeks, so I'm not spending $10 on one chicken. I'm not doing it. I am not at that point right now. But I have been at that point. And you don't buy pop. You don't get Arizona iced tea. Chimkin, yeah. I'm gonna remove this so you're gonna see the next one. Boop. There we go. Yay! Are you including making stock out of the bones in that analysis? Stock is not filling, Giga. Stock is not a meal. Stock is not a meal. Stock is part of a meal, but it's not the meal itself. The chicken, the meat on the chicken is the meal. The stock is the bonus. It's flavor. It's nutrients, yeah, but you're not gonna get really filled out of stock from a singular rotisserie chicken. You still need to have the rest of that chicken in there. It's still... Stock is flavor, no calories? Nope, stock is calories. Stock is calories. It's just not enough. It's not enough. There's a reason why there's a lady that makes videos on how to eat for 1 full week off of $20 at the dollar store. $20 for a full week's worth of meals at the dollar store. I know the experience in the struggle meal, yes, but you have not been the one to make that financial decision, Oswaldo, which is what I'm getting at. Your parents had to make those hard decisions. You didn't. But as you grow up and live on your own, you're gonna have to start making those decisions. Yeah, first half of Oswaldo. First half of life is struggle meals. I know, you've eaten them. You've never paid for them. It's an entirely different thing being a kid and eating struggle food and wishing you had pop versus being an adult and looking at your bank account and trying to stretch it as long as you can. It's a very different experience as an adult where you have to choose not to eat. You got enough chicken bones before to add flavor in soup? So what you do is you boil the chicken bones. So you take all of the cartilage, any little excess bits that you didn't finish, and you boil it and you make a stock. But stock is not a meal. You still need the rest of that chicken for the chicken soup, right? You still need it. Or you need to make tortellinis, or you need to buy vegetables, right? The stock is like the carrier. It's not the meal. You need something physically to fill your stomach. And stock ain't gonna do that for you. That's why it's like... Rotisserie chickens are great low-income meals, but when you're at the point where you're having just broth and noodles... I'm not buying the rotisserie chicken, I'm buying the discount broth cubes for $2. and I can make like 20... Not 20. I could probably make about... It comes with 6 cubes, so I think I could make about 10 to 12 soups with that. And it's way cheaper. It's way cheaper. You can use the stock to improve the ramen, or hear me out, I could save the $10, Giga, and I could buy more chicken by weight and make it into more things. By weight, I can buy more straight up chicken than I can with a rotisserie chicken. It's good for low effort stuff, but in terms of like, I've had that point in life where I was just having frozen peas and noodles and broth, and that costs about $6 because it's like $2.50 for the peas, it's $2.50 for the noodles, and it's not $2, it's like 30 cents for the noodles, and then it's $2.50 for 6 broth cubes, right? I keep thinking $5. No, rotisserie chicken is $14 here. 1-4. Rotisserie chicken is $14. That's why it's not an option here. It might be for you, and I appreciate that. It's not here. It's not. Not where I'm at. $14 for a rotisserie chicken. I think it's $11 at Costco. That's why it's not an option. So at $11, at the cheaper amount, at $11, it's not worth my money. I get more chicken by buying raw chicken. Or especially if I go pork. I rarely buy chicken. Pork, I could get a roast for $14, and that's way more meals than a rotisserie chicken is. So yeah, it is so much more expensive for me. It's not an option. Eggs are cheap though. Eggs are really cheap. $4 for 12. $4 Canadian for 12. So eggs, definitely. I spice up my soups with eggs. But I don't buy the chicken. $14 for Costco chicken is a war crime. It's where I'm at, bud. It's where I'm at. It's where it be. It's where it be. So, Tokyo Teddy Bear. Tokyo Teddy Bear. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna swap off sad money topics. I'm not at that point now. I eat very well now, so do not worry about me. But in my first year or two of streaming, as I had my health crisis set in, that was the life that I lived. Plus 50 cans tuna. Oh my god, I wish. It's like $2.50 to $4 for a can of tuna. I hate it. I hate it. Pre-made stuff is so expensive here. Triple that breaks your brain. You pay less for an entire pork loin. Yep, no, I do pay less for an entire pork loin. So it's really... Rotisserie chickens are a waste of money for me. They're a waste. So, Tokyo Teddy Bear. 父さん母さん今までごめん膝を震わせ親指しゃぶる兄さん姉さんそれじゃあまたね冴えない靴のかかと潰した Yeah! 見合ったサイズで型紙を取るなんだっていいのさ代わりになれば愛されたいと口を交わしたもっと丈夫なハサミで皮を切り取るさ全自然の中そばをぼら聞かせてよ脳みそ以外のいらないたわら愛どの近未来想像悪の肖像ただ許してよ縫い目の好きな棒埋めておくれ皆さんさよなら先生お元気で高鳴って胸によだれが垂れる正直なのは何を見る正直なのはバカを見る正直なのは何を見る正直 糸くずの海へどこの細胞もさ僕いないよ僕いないよ投げ捨てられて帰る場所すらどこにもないんだよ存在証明アシャラブさだらけのキャラで完成したいよするしたいよ今かいどうかれないのかれたいの何もないなら僕じゃない縫い目を解けてひちぎるだいやたったレースで命火を絶つ誰だっていいのさ代わりになれば That was Tokyo Teddy Bear! I know. There we go. I can't raise chickens. I don't think they allow for chickens within city limits. Yeah, raise chickens is not an option either. Yeah, unfortunately, my town does not allow chimkins, I don't think. Let's Google it. We are not allowed to have chicken. Nope. Due to the pet ownership bylaw, chickens are not allowed. You're not allowed to have farm animals. It's because they stinky. It's because they stinky. But I have other things that I can get for cheap. Like eggs from the Mennonites. The right to raise chickens is a God-given right. Not in a city, Paladin. So, your rights and freedoms are balanced with other people's, obviously. Tanneries are all in Ontario in the sticks because they smell like garbage. And in towns, as populations grow, they will refuse to let you have farm animals because they're stinky. And people don't want to come home from a long day at work, sit in their garden, and have to smell your pigs. They don't want that. That's why they moved to a city. So I think that not being allowed to raise chickens in a town is a perfectly reasonable rule. Because I don't think my mom would like to go out and smell someone's pigs while she looks at her nicely manicured garden that she made. Because they stinky like you. Hey, I'm not a farm animal! So if you want to raise chickens, you're going to have to move to a lesser populated town that allows you to do that. And I think that is perfectly fair. Because the convenience of living in a town is having grocery stores near you, having schools near you, public amenities, right? And the trade-off is that you don't get to do whatever the hell you want. You have to agree to the rules of the town. So I fully respect that they don't allow chickens and pigs and stuff. Because they smell. They smell. Emotional support chickens. There is no government protections for emotional support chickens. There is no government protection for emotional support animals. They are not recognized. Next one I'm gonna sing in English because I learned a long time ago. I think Juby Phonic did this or Rockliest. When I initially got into Vocaloid, I did listen to a lot of English covers. Because Juby Phonic, Amelie, who is Monarch / Amelie, and Rockliest were some of the really big utaites, people who covered Vocaloid songs at the time. I respectfully agree to disagree on this one. You're prioritizing your right to have chickens over other people's right to have the space that they like. It's like you can't complain when you move in an HOA. If you know that there's an HOA, you can ask to look up the rules. And if you go into that HOA and then you're mad that they won't let you paint your house teal, you knew that going in, right? You knew that. Look up when Bucci's banned the duck. There's... Especially when you're moving into bigger and bigger towns. Okay, so Paladin, I'm gonna tell you that's very American of you. Your personal rights and freedoms trumps everyone else's rights and freedoms, including all of your neighbors not wanting to have it be smelly. You view it that your right to have a chicken trumps everyone else's right to not have chickens because it's smelly. And that's where we differ, because I'm Canadian. And up here, the needs of the many outweigh the one. It's a very cultural difference. Truck stop banned an emotional support duck. Yeah, you can ban an emotional support duck. It's because there is no federal in either Canada or the States. There's nothing recognizing emotional support animals as actually being anything. People say it's an emotional support thing, but it doesn't. People say it's an emotional support thing, but it doesn't have any recognition. There's no actual laws saying that emotional support animals have rights. It's just something the public does. There's no protections for them like service animals. Service animals have protection, but they also go through training. So having papers doesn't make anything. Anyone can make papers. You can go to a trainer and say this is an emotional support animal, but it doesn't have any federal weight. Emotional support animals are not recognized as service animals. Service animals are a distinct classification. Emotional support animals are not. So he would have had to have gone and gotten... He would have had to have gotten either different paper... Like, you can bring papers and say you have papers that you got from a town, but that doesn't mean that they have any weight. Because that's not part of any protections for service animals. Emotional support animals are not classified as service animals. You can have a paper, you can put a jacket on a dog, but that doesn't make it actually a support animal. Like, it doesn't actually make that. Emotional support is not recognized as a service animal. That's why they've banned them on planes. You can't have... You have to go through the proper channels of registering your pets. Because emotional support, even if you have quote-unquote paperwork, it's not actually recognized. Yeah, she gets it. It's a cultural difference between America and Canada for that, Paladin. It's a cultural difference that will never be reconciled, so we will always disagree on that. We will always disagree on that. So, I'll bring up the next song, because I don't want to talk anymore. Business can't question the claim of an animal being a service as. So, Giga, there's a difference. You can't question the claim of an animal being a service animal, because that's discrimination. That's the same here. I can't walk up to someone with a dog in a store and say... That's not a service animal. Give me paperwork. If they're actually disabled, right? Unless I have proof that the dog is acting improperly and causing damage to the store, that customer has to still shop there. However, if you say that it is an emotional support animal, if you offer that information and volunteer that information, it's different. Yeah, so if you claim it to be a service animal and lie, they can't question you. But if you claim it to be an emotional support animal, you volunteered that your animal doesn't have any actual training. You volunteered the information that it is not a service animal because emotional support animals are not recognized. You volunteered that information, they are allowed to refuse you. They can't ask for it, but if you tell them, I'm breaking the rules, then they can say, I'm not gonna let you in. Yeah, if they volunteer that information, emotional support animals are not recognized at all. But we can't ask it. We cannot ask it. Unless your animal is doing damage to the store and disrupting other customers, then we can ask you to leave because your animal is not a service animal. You are causing disruption to other people. Even if it is a diabetes dog, I can ask you to leave because it's ill-behaved and you need to come back at a time once your dog is in control. Same thing with a kid. I can't block a family with a kid coming into a store. But if that kid starts breaking crap, I can tell them to leave. I can. It's the same kind of principle. But the next one we're going to do in English, it's Lost Ones Weeping. Here we go. Lost Ones no Gokoku. Here we go. I like this one. It's very nice. Oh, there we go. English. Ew. Okay, fine. We'll try it in Japanese. We'll try it. I haven't practiced it though. Gonna get demonetized. Nah, Vocaloid songs are always good. It's just North American copyright is very aggressive with music, so I can't sing Dean Martin. I can't sing Taylor Swift, you know? 渡りそちの不時間が赤くな発情脈を刺しちゃって病弱な愛が飛び出すもんでベースボール祭の曲に帰ってしまいましたノンフィクションスカトリガは好きですか国語とダメで嫌いでした私のがどれか悩んでるやフェルモーフスカイという字でした本日の宿題は音声な僕とくとかぽない不自由ない先に生きているでもどうして僕たちは時々毎日感じて言うんだ寂しいって言うんだ黒板のこの漢字が読めますかあの更新書は読めますかその心を黒く染めたのはおい誰なんだよおい誰なんだよそれは昨日この式か止めますかあの子の首のまま解けますか僕たちこのままでいいんですかおいロスんだよもっと誰いつまでたって僕たちは存在に催眠に酔っていてどうしようもないくらいの苦をずっとかくまっていたんださあ実の宿題は愛はずっとくないや家族ない不地ない先に生きていれてもどうして僕たちの胸元をまとまるって言うんだ死にたいって言うんだ黒板のこの漢字が読めますかあの更新書は読めますかその心を黒く染めたのはおい誰なんだよおい誰なんだよその場のこの景色が解けますかあの子の首のワイプを解けますか僕たちこのままでいいんですかおいどうすんだよおいどうすんだよ面積の教師消えますか子供のボケは夢は言えますかその夢をそれは飛ぶ捨てたのはおい誰なんだよもし知ってならいつになれや大人になれますかそもそも大人のはいたそういたですかいいんですかおいどうすんだよもっと頑張れ actually a song Mama Neil wants me to learn in Swedish. Yee, there's a song she wants me to learn. Why not German? I could, technically. Or Swahili. I could. It's a Sabaton song. But early on, I like to listen to Rockliest covers. And that's how I learned Just Be Friends and Lost Ones Weeping and a couple others. Some of them I did manage to learn in... Some of them I did manage to learn in... in English, but not all of them. Enlisted i krig? I don't know what the English translation of the song is. Sing Natlan songs? I don't know any Natlan songs. Are you talking like Genshin Impact? Sabaton, let's go. Are you talking Genshin Impact? I didn't really like Natlan. I hated how we went like... Steampunk should have been the peak of technology. I really hate the DJ girl. I'm not gonna lie, the DJ cat girl. I hate it. I really hate that, like, the Archon has a freaking motorbike. Like, she could have been riding a fiery steed, but they gave her a freaking motor. She belongs in Honkai Star Rail. Movika doesn't belong in Genshin Impact. She belongs in Honkai Star Rail. I did not like the direction they took with, Natlan at all. The songs are exact opposite of Easy. Okay, I never listened to it. I saw the stuff and I just hated it. I saw the stuff and hated it, and I stopped playing Genshin Impact. I thought it sucked. I thought it sucked. That's okay, though. Can't like everything. Can't like everything. Humu, humu. Humu, humu. Humu, humu. Hey, guys. Hello. Hiya, hiya. Steampunk is the best designs? Yeah. Well, if you see Fontaine, they've got like an aristocratic French thing going on there mixed with steampunk. And I like that. Honkai Star Rail that's not open world and turn-based makes total sense for a motorcycle? Yeah. Bowsette, you are limiting yourself. You want to know what's a not open world game that has a motorcycle? Final Fantasy 13. The Shiva twin Eidolons. That's Snow's attack. He has a motorcycle. He attacks people with a motorcycle. What is emailing me right now? I got an email treat stream. Sure. Okay. Neat. Okay. Yeah, I love turn-based games. I just felt that, like, in a fantasy... Played Honkai Star Rail for a year straight, hated it. Ooh, I have not played it. She just kind of felt like she didn't belong in Genshin Impact. Like, Natlan just feels so out of place for Genshin Impact. So... I can't wait to see what Snezhnaya looks like. I can't wait to see Snezhnaya. But, Natlan... I'm Gucci on that one. I'm Gucci on that. I'm okay with missing that. I'm okay with missing that. So, the next one. I'm just sad I missed Skirk. Daughter of Evil. The next 3 songs are all in line with each other. The next 3 are all part of the story of Evil. Though Daughter of Evil did get a musical release and has its own little sub-story, like it got an IRL musical in Japan. And the Daughter of Evil, Akuno Musume, has its own, sort of sub-universe almost. Like there's so much media just around the Daughter of Evil. Isn't Genshin the game everyone bullies the fan base? I think that's a lot of them. I think that's a lot of them. And you've been silently waiting on more Sabaton. We just did Sabaton. I'll be doing another one in 2 months. Because I'm doing Love Live next. And then I believe Sabaton is next in the queue. Oh. So that would be in No, wait, hold on. Yeah, no, August. That would be in August. August. I think it's like the first week of August is gonna be when I do the next Sabaton set. Hopefully I'll learn the Swedish song in time. There we go. So, Akuno Musume. This follows the story of the personification of greed herself. The Daughter of Evil is a young princess of 14 who lives in a castle and claims everything for herself. And one day she sets ablaze. She orders the country of Green to be set ablaze and its people killed because one of its citizens dared to flirt with a prince she liked. Which caused a rebellion, which leads into the next song. So this is the story of the story of the Daughter of Evil. Oh! さあ、ひずまずきなさい。昔々あるところに悪役ヒーローの王国の頂点に君臨するわ弱い14の王女様絢爛豪華な調度品顔の横に試し使い相場の名前はジョセフィン全てが全て彼女のもの私に逆らう者たちは粛清してしまえさあひざまずきなさい赤の花可憐に咲く鮮やかな彩りで周りの暴れの笹は愛余分となり朽ちていく僕の王女が恋するわ海の向こうの青い人だけども彼は隣国の緑の女に一目惚れ嫉妬に狂った王女様ある日大臣を呼び出して静かな声で言いました緑の国を滅ぼしなさい幾多の家が焼き現れ幾多の命が消えてく苦しむ人々の嘆きは王女には届かないあらおやつの時間だわ赤の花可憐に咲く黒白鳥でとても美しい花なのにトゲが多すぎて触れない悪の王女は倒すべくついに人々は立ち上がる動くの彼らを開くわ赤い鎧の女剣士積もりに積もったその光国全体を積み込んだ7弦の戦で疲れた兵士たちの毒敵はないついにお行くは囲まれ 頂点に君臨してた弱い14の王女様正気の時間は午後3時教会の鐘が鳴る時間王女と呼ばれたその人は一人両手何を思うついにその時はやってきて終わりをつける鐘が鳴る見ぬ死ぬなどには触れず彼女はこう言ったあらおやつの時間だわDaughter of evil! So, a 14-year-old queen falls in love with a prince from the land of blue, but she catches him flirting with some chick from the land of green. So she orders that the country of green be burned to the ground and the woman that flirted with him to be killed. This made people very mad. So a revolution was started, and the evil queen was killed. She was executed. That was a witch. She was guillotined. And fun fact that you say it sounds like a music box. The music video is like a music box. It is. It's meant to be like it. The music video itself, in the chorus, she dances around in a circle like a little dancer in a music box. And when she is beheaded, her head stays still in the center while the body moves around, dancing like a ballerina. So, an important thing to note is that this queen had a butler with the same face, a twin perhaps. A twin that is the servant of evil. Ho ho! This is the story of her twin brother who serves as her butler. He fell in love with the girl of green, but he loves his sister even more and saw how heartbroken she was. So when she ordered him to kill the girl that he liked, he did so. This made him very sad, but he loved his sister and would do anything for her. And now there's a revolution happening, and he loves his sister so much. So you know what he does since they're twins? They swap places. He wears her clothes, gives her his, tells her to flee, and he stays. And he is the one that's executed in her place. So this is the servant of evil. Ho 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 ho.中僕らは生まれた祝福するは教会の鐘大人たちの勝手な都合で僕らの未来は二つに裂けたたとえ世界のすべてが君の敵になろうとも僕が君を守るから君はそこで た時に街で見かけた緑のあの子、その優しげな声と笑顔に一目で僕は恋に落ちました。だけど王女があの子のこと消してほしいと願うなら、僕はそれに答えよう。どうして涙が止まらない。君は王女、僕は召使い、運命は勝つ黒しき双子、今日のやつは無理をしたよ。君は笑う、無邪気に笑う。もうすぐこの国は終わるだろう。イカれる国民たちの手でこれが報いだというのならば、僕はあえてそれに逆らおう。ほら僕の服を貸してあげる。これを着てすぐお逃げなさい。大丈夫、僕らは双子だよ。きっと誰にもわからないさ。僕は王女、君はどうしよう。運命は勝つ悲しき双子、君を測ったというなら、僕だって同じ血が流れてる。昔々あるところに悪役移動の王国の頂点に君臨してたとても可愛い僕の兄弟。たとえ世界のすべてが君の敵になろうとも、僕が君を守るから。君はどこかで笑っていて。君は王女、僕は召使い、運命は勝つ暴れる双子、君を守るそのためならば、僕は役に立てなってやる。もしも生まれ変われるならば、その時はまた遊んでね。There we go. That was Servant of Evil by Monty P. Hello and thank you. Hello Minty, hello Mickey. Thank you. So the story for this one follows the daughter of evil. We follow the twin brother, the butler of the evil queen. And he does the ultimate sacrifice. He swaps places with the evil queen before she's executed so that she can live on. One of the key lines there is, if your blood is evil, then surely that same blood runs through me too. We're twins after all. A life for a life, right? So that's when the daughter of evil, the evil queen, realizes what she's done and how this is all her fault, and she lost everything because of her own greed. And she gets to watch her brother be executed as a commoner in the crowd. But there's more to the story. In fact, there's a lot more. There is message of regret, or regret message. This follows after she's taken to a church on the seaside. She lives her life in solemn contemplation from what she's done. And she encounters another girl there with white hair. Yoane Haku, for those who know. Yoane Haku was friends, very dear friends, with that green girl that she ordered be killed. very close friends. And she knew that it was her that did it. They encounter on the beach. She is crying and sending away a bottled message, praying that perhaps in another life, she could be with her brother again. And Yoane Haku is there with a knife. She's ready to exact her revenge. But upon hearing the cries of the evil queen, and that she too has lost so much, she puts down her knife, realizing that vengeance has already been had. She's already lost everything, her kingdom and her family, someone equally as close. And she decides to let forgiveness happen. So this song is Regret Message. This is her on the beach crying and reminiscing about their time and what she did and how she sends a bottle to the waves, praying one day in another life they can meet again and be friends. So let me find Regret Message. The lyrics. There we go. Whee! At the end of the song, you'll hear me say, "Moshimo umare kawareru naraba." That's her saying, perhaps, maybe in another life. Perhaps, maybe in another life. I cast Industrial Revolution. So, this one is Message of Regret. Boop, boop, boop. Very sad. bitch. There we go. Part of the giant Daughter of Evil verse. That's the last Daughter of Evil song I'll be singing, but I have a few more. Little mini worlds. Vocaloid, one of the reasons why I like Vocaloid is their songs tell stories. If you know early Vocaloid ones, a lot of it was like Kaito going to the ice cream store or Miku singing about vegetable juice, right? Very, very, very plain things of like Triple Baka is like, I don't have motivation. Them just singing about things they do. But there's also really intricate ones like Daughter of Evil and that whole... The whole, 7 Deadly Sins universe by Mati P. The other one that I really like in the 7 Deadly Sins verse is the tailor shop on Envizaka, which is Envy. Envy! I have no regrets since every failure is an opportunity to improve. Imagine you had a twin brother and you went on a klepto spree and a car chase, and your brother decided to tag out. He's been a good kid all his life, straight A's, ready for college, like he has a girlfriend going steady, right? And they're thinking they might get married and have kids, and you're on this crime spree just doing a bunch of crap, drugs and whatnot, and the cops come to your house and your brother's like, hey, you know what, we're twins, you run out back, I'll stay here. And he gets in a shootout with the cops and dies, and everyone thinks you're dead, and then you take his life. That would be sad. Sabaton Vocaloid would. I don't know if that would happen, but dang, would that be fun. Recommend Glory Hammer, a group that focuses on telling story over an album. Epic finals 8 to 12 minutes long. Vocaloid is very much like that. Like, Vocaloid songs are very, very much like that. And I love them for it. I love them for it. You might notice that a lot of these songs are really sad with Rin and Len, because the next 1, 2, 3, skip a song, 4, 5 songs in this list are all about AUs where someone dies. Someone dies in every single song. Rin and Len are the star-crossed lovers. I'm from Sweden, we don't have guns. Fair. Yeah, I'm from Canada. I'm from Canada. Glory Hammer's power metal? Ooh, very nice. We have guns. They're just for hunting, though. And sport shooting if you go to a range. So the next song is a one-off called Sigh. And this is about a girl who lost a close friend of hers at a young age. They were probably about 10 years old. And he died tragically in the hospital, and she was just never the same since. And she's floundering in depression and doesn't know what to do in life until magically his angel appears before her and tells her to stop sighing, right? Because she lets out a breath and just sighs because there's nothing good in life. He says, I'll take your sighs and turn them into happiness. So don't sigh ever again, okay? And he essentially frees her from the grief that she was living in. He was like, thank you for staying by my bedside all this time and being there with me until the very end. Go live your life. It's a very sad song. Can we get happy songs? The last song is a club song. The last song I did want to end on a high note is a club song. It's by Rin and Gumi. So, we're gonna end on a high note, but Kagamine Rin and Len are like they're twins, star-crossed lovers. A lot of their songs are very sad. So here's Sigh. やまないやまないため息どうして私こうなったこんなの無駄よねわかってるんだごめんなさいやまないやまないため息どうして私こうなったつくだけ無駄よね幸せと交換してよもう一体いつ からなんだろう。楽しいわけなんてないよに、私はただ意味もなくため息の種を探してた。ある日突然なら笑ってた。誰かにとてもよく似た顔して、ちょっと生意気小柄な天使。彼は私にこう話しかける。君のため息ちょうだいよ、幸せと書いてあげるから。立ち尽くす私の口からお願いこぼれた。私のため息を彼は幸せに変える。それはよくある些細な幸せ。忘れてた小さな幸せ。ため息は笑顔に埋もれていた。私に笑顔が戻るたび、彼と記憶がリンクしてく。そしてその時は訪れた。幼い記憶よみがえる。ベッドの上に彼はいた。目覚まることはないと分かってた。冷たいその手と私と掴んで息をかけた。遠くへ行ってしまう彼が少しでも寂しくないように必死に温めようとした。必死に息を吐きかけた。思い出してくれたからなんかじゃなくて僕は温めようとしてくれた。優しい優しい風なんだ。遅くなっちゃったごめんね。やっとお返しに来れたんだ。もうため息は失い、さあ顔を開けて。気がつけばもう天使はいない。涙を拭って私笑った。There we go. That's Sigh. It is the boy that is the angel. Electric Angel, though, if I remember correctly, is just it might be a different Electric Angel, but the Electric Angel I know is just Miku in the computer that loves the creator, the songwriter so much, and hates it when he turns off the computer. So she grabs a hold of his mouse and is like, "Don't go, don't go, don't leave me." Played a game once that had a black hole gun as a weapon. I recognize that. What game has a black hole gun? Why do I know that? You could sing about potatoes? Well, allow me to introduce you to, here we go. Alright, allow me to introduce you as a brief, aside. A song not about potatoes, but about vegetable juice. さあ飲め、おへそけでの野菜ジュース。私が決めた、今決めた。お宝飲んで私の野菜ジュース。価格は200円。そやそや、どせどせ、そやそや、どせどせ、まろやか野菜ジュース。ふわふわ野菜ジュース。一番おすすめなのは緑のジュース。ポピポピポポピポポピポピポポピポベジタブルなポピポピポポピポポピポピポポピポ生命あふれたポピポピポポピポポピポピポポピポあなたも今ポピポピポポピポポピポピポポピポ野菜ジュースが好きになる。さあ Take your love in it 野菜ジュース。私が決めた、今見めた。それ私の野菜ジュース。200円。There we go. Soya, soya. They put the English lyrics there. I didn't want them. I didn't want them. There you go. I sang about vegetable juice. We live in a society. I'm gonna put this at the end. Popipo. Popipo, popipo. So the next one, last time I did something fun on stream. And I want to do it again. So we're gonna have a little fun with this one, okay? We're gonna have a little fun with this one. This is the sad tale of a robot that gets a heart. A robot that gets a heart. This is Kokoro. Many years in the past, a scientist was working on a program. He made a miracle robot capable of human speech and understanding, but the one thing it didn't have is a heart. Update list? I'm not gonna put it on the list. I'm gonna put it on the extras. So that was just a little crappy karaoke. So this is the tale of a robot that gets a heart 100 years later after the scientist has died. The robot finally opens the program called Heart, Kokoro, and is suddenly flooded with an emotion that she's never felt before. Truly, this is what emotion is. It overrides her circuits, and for a brief moment, she feels the entire spectrum of human emotion and is able to look on the past with a new light. However, this edition of Heart overrode her circuits. It was too much, and she dies shortly after, but not after feeling for the first time. What's the problem on mine? Oh, okay. So, Kokoro! Kokoro! Bonk. 私は知った喜ぶことを不思議心不思議私は知った悲しむことを不思議心抜けるなんで深く切ない今気づき始めた生まれた理由をきっと一人は寂しいそうあの日あの時すべての記憶に宿る心が溢れ出す今に本当の言葉捧げるあなたにありがとうありがとうこの世に私を生んでくれてありがとうありがとう一緒に過ごせた日々をありがとうありがとうあなたが私にくれたすべてありがとうありがとう永遠に渡ラララララララYay! Bye bye, future me! There we go. We'll come back and do that one again. And we'll tell the scientist story. If there's no piano, then something's wrong. That is because a lot of these people are just guys at home making songs. So they're using a piano more often than not, a synth piano, to make a lot of these. That's why Vocaloid songs have a heavy piano presence. It's because a lot of people just make these songs in their home. And they have like a Yamaha electric piano or whatever. Kind of write the song that way. So yeah, that's Kokoro. At the very end of the song, she sends a message back in time saying, "Thank you for everything you've ever done for me. Thank you for giving me the ability to love. It must have been so lonely being there in the past, but I want you to know I love you," kind of thing. And then she short circuits. That song was from 2009. It was! Everything I know is old. Yeah. It's old. And this is by Tora Boruta P, which is Travolta P because he likes John Travolta. Tora Boruta. Tora Boruta P! Here we go. I'm just gonna quietly listen because it's a little hard to sing two songs on top of each other. But these two songs were made to be sung over top of each other, so wait. So I'm just gonna listen to this while I look up the lyrics. I've always wanted to do this, and now I'm just doing it. I'm living my dreams, guys. I'm karaokeing my dreams. I wanted to be an utaite when I was a kid, but I was too embarrassed to upload anything. My first cover was gonna be Mr. Wonder or Mosaic Roll. I recorded both of them and then hated it and never uploaded it, and I regret it. I regretted it, so now I'm just living my life, singing badly and having fun. What dream? Anutaite, a dream of becoming a singer on YouTube. So in the Japanese community, people who cover Vocaloid songs are called utaite. And I wanted to be one. And now I'm living my dream. I have 2 covers out. And I'm gonna be working on 2 more this year. So I have to find the time to sit down and do them though. You can sing 3.7423 times better. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. That's a very exact measurement. I'm living the dream, baby! There we go. I'm just making sure I got it because they're supposed to be overlaid, but it's very different in the melody. Yeah, I'm living the dream, baby! Okay, there we go. Ho 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 ho. So now I'm gonna go back in time and sing with myself. This is gonna be interesting. Covers, huh? I feel that most covers or samples in modern music are just bad and decrease the music they cover, but I don't listen to Japanese. Pain. You're looking at these the wrong way. Covers are a labor of love. And you don't get to profit off of most of them. They are a labor of love made in appreciation of the original. They're not... So there's a lot of them that are meant to be good. A lot of them that are transformative. But they're just made to have fun. I think they don't decrease the music that they cover. I think it's people sharing their love of something. So I would be a little less hard on covers if I were you. I would be a little less hard on covers if I were you. Just because... covers and stuff like that are a labor of love to show appreciation. And they should be appreciated. They should be appreciated. Alright, let me see. I gotta find... Okay, here we go. You're gonna hear me bonk a can, but it's worth it. Glad you covered that issue. Wait. Yeah, there's nothing decreasing about it. Yeah, it's like fan art but singing. You haven't heard Swedish radio then? No, I've heard it. There's a lot of cover music on the radio because they don't want to pay for copyright, because your copyright in Europe is a little different. The copyright in Europe is a little different. I have heard German radio, and there's a lot of covers on German radio as well. It's bad. Copyright works very different in the EU than it does over here. Here we go. Alright. Alright, here we go. Are we ready for me to sing with myself? And I want to do it again. Okay, Nelly. So we're gonna have a little fun with this one. Okay? We're gonna have so much fun with this, aren't we? This is the sad tale of a robot that gets a heart. A robot that gets a heart. Whoa! This is Kokoro. Kizaki. Many years in the past, a scientist was working on a program. Stop giving more, Nelly. Get to the song. Truly, this is what emotion is. Okay, okay, okay. There we
So,
go. Get to the song, Nelly.
Kokoro! Kokoro! Kizaki!
Bonk, bonk.
There we go, guys. That was Kokoro Kizaki. A message sent from the future. The scientist can rest at peace knowing that the heart that he made got to her in the very end.
There we go. There we go. Bye bye, past me. You did a good job. Good job. All right, we're gonna get a little rock in here. This is my favorite Project Diva song to play. This is my favorite Project Diva song by UUP. I love a lot of UUP's made so many like classic songs. You predicted it. I didn't predict it. I recorded it in advance. Live. Speaking of which, I have another song coming soon that I recorded a little bit in advance so I could duet myself again without having to redo the whole song. So. The next one is rock. We did Kokoro and Kizaki. And now we're gonna do Tangaku! Heaven's Flames. I grudge with covers. The ones I dislike, the modern ones, take parts from the original song, which the whole song is built on. No new flavor, improving it, just ruining it. I can agree with songs like, what's it? There's a popular song that Maroon 5 just took Pachelbel's canon, and I turn it off whenever I listen to it because it's like he literally just put lyrics to Pachelbel's canon. The problem is paint. That's go do it. Yeah, hashtag go do it yourself. The still problems with that is it's a labor of love. Like I am literally just using their backtracks. I'm adding nothing new to it except my voice. But it's a labor of love because I love the original work. So. And it doesn't have to be good. It just has to be fun. It just has to be fun. There we go.
There we go. That was Tangaku by UUP. Tangaku. Wow. Wow. Next one's an oldie but a goodie. 15 years ago. Let's go. An angel comes down to earth and falls in love with this beautiful girl. But being a girl herself, this love is forbidden. So she clips her own wings and comes down as a boy so that she can make love and be together with this human that she's fallen in love with. However, another angel, angry that this human caused so much grief that an angel would clip her own wings, comes forward and attempts to kill this human girl to bring the angel back home. And our angel, now a boy, jumps in the way and protects the girl that he loves, dissipating into feathers, revealing at the last second that she was an angel the entire time and a woman. And it turns out that secretly, the woman loved the angel as a girl. Secretly speaking, she fell in love with the female angel, but knew that it couldn't be. So took the male as a partner, but still held feelings for that angel. Whoa! So, Alluring Secret, Black Val. She nerfed herself. She did for love. She did it for love. Here Comes by the Sun by the Beatles. This is a Vocaloid set list. If I sang the Beatles, I would get copyright struck so hard, so fast. I'm gonna have to pay for a karaoke program for that. I'm gonna have to pay for a karaoke program for that because I do not want to get copyright struck and bonked, never to be able to stream again. But strange, YouTube's recommending me a lot of somewhat small VTubers lately. I like it. It's nice. Honestly, I've also been getting recommended random small people, and it's been fun, honestly. It's been fun. I saw someone drawing, the human personification of depression getting railed by an old man. Because F depression. That was an interesting stream to hop into. That was an interesting stream to hop into. But Alluring Secret, Black Val. You never know what you'll find on this website. Honey, otoshi. Oh, you would hit the wrong button, guys. Guys, you want to know what button I hit? Honey, otoshi. Lamau. Okay. Can I have a link asking for a friend? It's sure. Hold on. Let me get you your link. Hold on. Here you go. They do a lot of interesting streams. One of their videos is called Beat Your Depression Like You Beat Your Meat. There we go. She looked for that on purpose. Don't let her lie to you. There we go. Honey, 落とした天使は汚れたちきりに身を委ねて愛し合った過去でさえもその手で消し去ってしまったの傷ついた迷子の天使夕暮れの街さまよい綺麗な瞳を持った一人の少女と出会う願ったその瞬間に恋に落ちた哀れな天使は許されない思い募るまま元気の赤を開けた求めたものは笑顔の裏に隠された禁断の果実人と天使許されない恋奏でるために全てを壊すだけ汚れない心捨てて子供を愛して生きられるならこの羽さえ切り捨てて悪魔に身を委ねてしまおう四国に染まる花嫁聖なる違いの場所で儚い瞳で笑う不思議な少年と出会う願ったその瞬間に恋に落ちた哀れな少女は許されない思い募るまま全てを裏切った手に入れたのはこの手の中焦れつつた欲望の果実求め合って奪い合う熱リアルかなる誓いさえも犯していくつなぎ合った過去を全てこの粉に消し去ってしまったら後悔最後やむほど君に溺れて落ちていくだけ禁忌の罪は癒ぬ季節となって刻まれかねる騒ぎの矢は四国の少女を貫く I appreciate it. That was Alluring Secret Black Vow. Gasp. Gasp. The next one I recorded my own little video for because it is a duet. And it will be hard to do by oneself. So I recorded it in such a way that I can sing it by myself. Oh no. Oh, okay, no. MP4. I'm good. I found it. Boop. Yay! Thank you for the patties! I'm gonna take a sip, actually. Okay. There we go. I was actually gonna sing the song with Nanase Kane on his 3.0 debut, but we ran out of time, so we did Meltdown instead. So there you go. Ooh, I should use my own Meltdown backing track because I did some of the harmonies. Yo, I should do that. Oh my god. But for now, we are doing Synchronicity Part 2, Paradise of Light and Shadow. Oh, I'm thinking. Okay, there we go. Paradise of Light and Shadow. This one's my favorite. Here we go. I'm gonna do a little audio test in the middle first. Okay, perfect. All right. So. Here we go. Are we ready, emotionally speaking, for this? Paradise of Light and Shadow.虚想の楽園の果ての深い深い大地の底でただ一人の二の歌を歌い綴る定め行き場をなくした過去から巡り続ける声をつなぎ繰り返す歴史の淵で定めに身を注ぐ何も知らずただ歌だけ紡いで生きてきた晴れの歌を雨の歌を優しいレクイエムを楽園へと続く道も先に差し伸べられた温かい手さえ届かずに永遠に歌い続けなさい掘る世界の歪みの底で祈りの歌を奏でる定めはずらる四角に眠る優しい声に絶望さえも微笑みに変え涙の底に沈んでいく絶望な楽園の果てになくした声を探し求め道なき道をただ解くさまよいゆく定め閉ざされた歴史の影に奪われしい思いながら心の奥響く声は靴に身もたれる永遠に続く楽園へと願いは届かずにただ歪んで声のともに消え去って巡るだけ今この手で確かめたい君のぬくもりの音傷つくことさえ厭わずに 私は戦う荒ぶこの炎魂を奪いこの世の果てまで続いて眠れこの光を溶かしても届かぬなら偽りの楽園をこの手で負わされるだけ楽園の果ての絶望の楽園の果てにただ一人祈りの歌を歌い綴る定め歌って私は祈る守るために笑顔がこぼれ光さす世界のために明日へとつなぐ光の希望の歌命の旗へ響き声を新しい風に乗せ命尽きるまた巡るすべての声は光と出会い影へとつなぐ繰り返す歴史となりて巡る世界の鼓動の音は終わりを告げる誰となり響くすべての命は与え新しい願い描く先の光の影の楽園に願いをThere we go! Thank you, Pass Nelly. Thank you, Pass Nelly! You should sing You See Big Girl. I don't know what that is. I'm doing a Kagamine Rin themed karaoke today. Hoo hoo hoo. And I realized that I have a file with backing for this. Actually, we'll give it a try. Why not? I do have one encore planned that I want to try singing. What the hell kind of song is this? Okay, apparently Meltdown's a rap song. There we go. Ryoshin! Yukai! Meltdown! There we go. I am not gonna install an update. Here we go. Take those off. And then unmute that. And unmute that. Okay. So I don't want sabi chorus. Oh, I don't have all the files in there. Do I still have the root file? Roshin stem. Okay, Roshin stem. Damn, they really split all of this up. Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna add in all of these. Just do an updating stream for April Fools. Huh? An updating stream? Oh, where I just update every single program I have? We just update every single program I have? Let's see how this sounds. Let's see how this sounds. I just have to add 3 more files in. Whoop. Okay. You know what? It's not gonna be mixed for my volume. I'm gonna just do the regular version Pain Pecco. That's okay. Soon I'll have this mixed. That way I don't get overridden by the instrumental. There we go. Ryoshin Yukai! There we go. Fun fact, I literally, like, copied Kagamine Rin's bow from Project Sekai. That is how much I like this character. 誰もみんな消えてく夢を見た真夜中の部屋の広さと静寂が胸につかって上手に息ができなくなるThat was Ryoshin Yukai Meltdown! Let's see. We're gonna do our best with the next one because it's a club song, and as you could probably tell from my singing, I'm not a clubgan. Okay. So it's a club song, and I am horrific as I am a classical singer, not a club singer. So. The next one is, and the last one on the list, Laboratory! It's just a club song, there's no story! There's no story, it's just a club song. It's just a club song. So, are you ready? Let's go. Oh! プログラミング好きなんて2億の言うの文句ボルトなんとそんなんじゃ bad 君に視線転居危険だけね認めておいの色赤からプロでおつの夢ろ君だけセックスさせちゃうベースケー猫一向いてゲーバスケ嘘すぎな唇でもっと私を騙してみせてよ君じゃなきゃやだなんてはわがままをもっと言わせて恋は連覇百戦錬磨とか嘘ついて嘘ついてかみてバータン君はいつもとりまりかもけてはいはいちょっと聞いてるのでもそのとこに組みけないから一枚いいね君に寄れちゃうから聞き返せないとても言えない君にミスこかってフェイスなフェイクもっと私に伝ってよmore more したってよ Love me love me love me girl Give me give me give me heart もっと私に困ってよ Wanna wanna で掴んでよ Love me love me love me girl Give me give me give me heart Love me baby baby Give me very very いいか間もないほどにどうぞやっちゃって Bitch give me give me No give me give me このまま壊されたいのさ Love me baby baby Give me very very いつもできないようなやつマジでやって Bitch give me give me No give me give me このまま壊されたいのさ死の声も出てきて待つよベイビーボロコロンサラじゃ意味がない星の私だけに向けた愛強がっただけなのマイマインドの私を停滞しまいダーリンエンタラピそばれねいいのにダンスタンタンタン I'm not very good at club music, but it's fun. I'm gonna do a dancing stream with classical EDM mixes, but that requires... I have full body tracking. Energy. I can only stream VR for about 2 hours. Which, I mean, not too long for a karaoke. I could do the only dance I know how to do is the Hara Hara Yukai. The only dance I know how to do is Hara Hara Yukai. But I do have one on Kodu that is not a Kagamine Rin song. It is a Miku song that I'm obsessed with recently. It is a Miku song that came out a month ago. I thought that was great. I'm glad. The next one that I'm adding to the list is the Encore song. Got waist, hands, and feet? Yeah, so I have an index. I got it in my first year of streaming. I saved up a lot of money and I took my birthday money as well that I got from my family and put it towards a index. And then the second year? Second or third year, I got some extra trackers for my feet and hips. So I have hands and feet tracking. Yeah, I got 5-point tracking. Woo! The next one is Static by Migu Migu. By Flavorfully. It is cool. And I want to do more with it because I want to do stuff like HoloLive where I can dance and sing on a stage. And I just need to learn dances. I need to learn how to idle dance, guys. I need to learn how to idle dance. So. Last song for today. Static! Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Hold on. Here we go. Static. I forgot to have the tin can on my head. That's funny? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Tap your feet, such a classic melody. 1, 2, 3. You know the words, so sing along with me. 1, 2, 3. Bottle scene shining through the silver screen. 1, 2, 3. Don't you think this is how it ought to be? Just another day, throw your kids away, laugh hand in hand with me. Just another day, just another day, just another day. 1, 2, 3. What's the nicest thing you see? It's me, the world you know, always running to and fro, a frightful place to be. But don't be scared, I'm not going anywhere, so just don't touch the dial and stay here a while with me. Panic and static, automatic, don't you find it all romantic, the way things used to be? Classic and static, it's magic to trick the life fantastic, repeat it after me. This is how it should be, in studio seats, my ego wired to the CRT. We can skip the sign up, a familiar scene, repeating this is how it should be. 1, 2, 3, sing with me, it's a catchy melody. ABC sounds so sweet when you sing along with me. 4, 5, 6, check the script, keep your harmony in key. 10, 9, 8, for the sake of the way it ought to be. Just another day, throw your kids away, laugh hand in hand with me. Just another day, keeping our company. Who cares what people say? Well, let's revelry, always be together, fair and stormy weather, never growing older, never growing colder, always be together now and forever, ever. 1, 2, 3, who's the brightest star you see? It's me, the world you know never seems to take it slow, a tiring place indeed. So don't delay, I'll be here to save the day. Just please don't touch the dial, just stay here a while with me. Panic and static, automatic, don't you find it all romantic, the way things used to be? Classic, ecstatic, it's magic, the trick of life fantastic, repeat it after me. This is how it should be, in studio seats, my ego When you go, just don't change the channel. I hope you won't be long. After all, I want to be wanted. Is that so wrong? Panic and static, automatic, don't you find it all romantic the way things used to be? Classic, it's static, it's magic, such a fun life, fantastic, repeated after me. This is how it should be. In studio seats, my ego wired in the CRT. We can skip the sign, a full familiar scene, repeating this is how it should be. This is how it should be. In studio seats, my ego wired in the CRT. We can skip the sign, a full familiar scene, repeating this is how it should be. This is it should be. This is how it should be. It should be. Repeating this is how it should be. Someone said it's so hard to sing in high pitch, and this is not high pitch. Was I supposed to sing it higher? Was I supposed to sing it higher? That's fine. Thank you! Thank you! Da 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 na 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 na. There we go! That was the last one! Yay! That was Static by Flavorfully. Let me get the original link. I really like this one because it's animated Hanna-Barbera style. And her pigtails are music notes. Thank you, Minky! Have a good night! Rest well! Rest well! Well. I'm not gonna be able to timestamp it right. I'll try my best, but I won't be able to timestamp it right away because I'm gonna be helping someone learn how to play Umamushumai. Umamushumai. So I will find you someone I can send you guys to, and then we'll chat. Sorry, excuse me. We'll chat for a bit. That is not anywhere near. Not anywhere near. Send me Dust Bunny's YouTube link. Oh, thank you. Where did you send it? Where did you send it? Where? Discord? Where did you send it? Where can I find this? All right, here we go. Who's on? I can send you to someone who's playing Umamushime. Oh no, she started like 4 hours ago. YouTube streams aren't very long usually. Oh, on Twitter. Okay. Sweet. Yes, I'll find it there. Oh, I missed some messages because they got filtered. Ah! There's so many bots that actual messages get filtered out. I missed someone. Oh my god! How many bot messages are Chibas? Oh my god! You might have to try sending it again. So that you're on the top of the queue. Oh my god, there's so many. Holy crap. Real life dating with strange girls nearby. Hello, friends. Would you like to... Real life dating with strange girls nearby. Oh my god. The link, yeah, if you could send... Oh, there we go, there we go. I see it, okay. I got a huge swath of... I found it. Thank you. I'll subscribe. There we go. Oh, okay, we can check this person out after. Perfect, I found the raid target. But I won't raid just yet. There we go. I won't raid just yet. I got it, yeah. I got a bunch of bot notifications I had to sift through to see it. C'est la vie, such. I realized that saying c'est la vie is really close to saying shoganai in Japanese. It carries the same feeling, you know? It can't be helped, such is life. C'est la vie. Sailor Ree. So, let me tell you a little bit about my upcoming week. Because I didn't do too much today. I helped make butter chicken prep. But I'm probably going to be taking a day off next week so that I can sleep and work on things. Because I am like 0 time at all whatsoever. So I'm going to take 1 day off of streaming next week. Just to get a bunch of backlog stuff done. Woo! But I'm gonna be sewing my Malon. Like, we're actually gonna start sewing the Malon cosplay. So I finally have like pictures to show you guys, which will be nice. I'm pretty jazzed. And Mama Neil's coming over to help me a little bit. The stuff is getting embroidered as well, so I'm excited. I'm excited. I did intentionally make the purple skirt darker just because I like the way it looks. I took my own creative liberties with the cosplay. I don't care. I'm not a professional cosplayer. I'm making it nice. So I made her skirt darker. So it's not accurate, but you know what? I think it looks nice. So... What else am I doing next week? Next week I'm gonna be doing an Aqua. I'm gonna be doing a Love Live Aqua themed set list. Ho 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 ho. Maybe with the song Tiny Stars from Lillian there, because I'm currently jamming to that so hard right now. But I'm gonna be doing an Aqua themed set list. So hopefully I'll have some new songs. I don't really listen to Azalea as a group, but I want to put one of their songs in there, so I'm gonna have to learn an Azalea song. I'm gonna have to learn that. Oh, and one thing I was gonna change, instead of doing Voices of the Void, I kind of wanted to do a hand cam, but I gotta figure out what I want to do. You know, cosplays a little bit. A little bit. Just a tad. I have a Nico Yazawa cosplay and a Futaba cosplay from Persona 5. And this is the first cosplay I'm actually making, which is a Malon from Ocarina of Time cosplay. Adult Malon. So, I'm excited. Otherwise, I like Lolita clothing, which isn't really cosplay, it's just fashion, but Lolita's expensive. I have a second-hand Lolita dress. It's just better to get them second-hand. Cooking hagam! I'd have to think about what to cook. I'd have to think about what I want to cook. You know what would be hilarious? Okay, hold on. You know what would be hilarious? Making meth. Hear me out! We're not making actual meth. I'm making rock candy. But we cosplay as Heisenberg. And we make quote-unquote meth. Oh, I'm doing that. I am drawing a custom model just for that. Oh my god, I'm gonna go and get the stuff. I'm gonna get the stuff and I can bust out my lab coat. Oh my god. I can bust out my lab coat and we can make meth. Okay, you talked me into it. That sounds so funny. That sounds so funny. We need to cook.
We gotta cook. Oh my god, that sounds great. All right, I've talked myself into it. Next week on Saturday, I'm gonna quote unquote cook meth. Oh, I'm gonna make a whole overlay and everything for that. That sounds so fun. That sounds so good. Oh my god. Breaking vanilla. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do so much research for that. I'm gonna have to do so much research to make the overlay look just right. And I just set up my hand cam stuff again too, so this is perfect. It's perfect. So, and then yeah, we're gonna sing Aqua. I've been getting back into Love Live. Yeah, making meth. Raw candy, but meth! Then I just need to go out and hand them to kids and get on the news. Tell them I'm giving them meth, and then when they test it, it's sugar, and then I get arrested for being a public disturbance. Wonderful, beautiful, perfect even. I'm gonna have to see what other little treats I can make Breaking Bad theme. Maybe I'll pre-bake some gingerbread men and or sugar cookies or whatever, and we can decorate them like Heisenberg. Limo! Who knows? I'll see what I can do, but that sounds hilariously fun. Hilariously fun. Vanilla Somali IRL streaming. I go around harassing people with my quote-unquote meth, trying to get them arrested with a water gun. I need to go buy a water gun so I can have a water gun on stream. Oh lord, there's planning. There's planning for this. There's planning for this. I gotta do. And then I have my Coke can so I can whip out the Coke as a backup. Perfect. Oh, that's gonna be so fun. That's gonna be so fun. Let's go. Let's go. Humu. So. Yeah, I'm gonna take Thursday off, I think, and just get some rest. And I'm trying to learn some new skills, and I got to dedicate some time to that. I need to dedicate some time to personal care, house maintenance and stuff. So it'll be a break day, but it won't be a break day. Well, the rat race always happens. The rat race is always there. So. You can get a machine gun water gun from Team. Let's go. Okay, let's go. I do have a Diva Nerf gun that was given to me. I have a Diva Nerf gun. It kind of looks like Reaper's gun. I'm not gonna lie. Reaper's big gun from Overwatch. Humu. Reaper gun. It's big. It's big. Yeah. So that's gonna be what I'm gonna catch up. I'm hoping to have some stuff finished by this week, so I gotta dedicate some time to actually getting things done, you know? Yeah, I gotta dedicate some time to getting things done. So, I think I'll Otsu Cookie here. I think I will... Because I still gotta eat before I go and teach someone how to play Uma Musume. I'll be on here teaching modest Narcy. I'll be teaching Narcy how to play Uma Musume, and I need to go and eat a little bit and then get the guides that I'm gonna send over. I'm gonna get the guides that I send over all set up and ready, so Otsu Cookie here. I'll be back on Monday. I'm gonna be playing a little earlier, hopefully. So I can play Peak with the Sacrio and potentially Rex. I don't think we'll finish it at all whatsoever, but damn if we're not gonna have a fun time. Damn if we're not gonna have a fun time. So, Otsu, I'll catch you next week with an Aqua Love Live themed one. So, bye. I don't have a raid message. Just say hi. I don't know if they do that on YouTube. Just go in and say hi. I'm gonna send you over to Mia, who will be playing RimWorld after she does today's Wordle. She'll be playing RimWorld after she beats today's Wordle. So, Otsu Cookie and bye.